Hello and welcome to another update video about Doge. We also want to talk about the weekly chart. It's one of the videos that I'm going to put into the weekly or into the long-term playlist. Yeah, we've got a long-term playlist where you can find several all-time high targets for various coins. I just want to remind you that, first of all, most of these coins haven't even bottomed yet. And therefore, I just want to ask you to take all-time high targets with caution. Okay, they don't have to be reached. First of all, the current corrections need to be completed, but I'm currently working on the weekly charts and long-term charts for a lot of the coins we cover for our channel members because of a lot of requests. So it makes sense to put these into the playlist as well, and channel members get access to the TradingView live charts. So the weekly chart on the Doge chart, yeah, weekly outlook, just shows that between 2020 and here 2021, we potentially had a wave one. So that's a bullish outlook. Yeah, very, very impulsive move to the upside. And the current move down is likely going to be a wave two. I mean, this is an ABC structure. However, it really needs to hold the support level down here at 2.6 cents in the end to avoid a more bearish scenario. In a more bearish scenario, we could then drop like a stone, really. Yeah, but this is really the key because we're dealing here with an ABC structure and the C wave should ideally not go beyond the 1.618 extension level. So that's sort of, there are the levels that come into play here, but that's the key level. So therefore below that level, it's getting a bit dangerous. We're now in a long-term support area based on the length of the A wave and the length of the B wave and the Fibonacci relationship between waves A and C. We're now in a long-term support area from here somewhere. Looking at the weekly chart, the turnaround should occur and we should then rally in the next bull run here in wave one of a larger degree, third wave. Please disregard these prices. They're completely unrealistic, but we have to have them on the chart like that in order to get the, let's say, the confluence areas for the sub-wave structure. So for the next bull run, for example, I'm watching here for the area between $1.30 and $2.10 roughly. These are still moving targets. They are only guidelines at the moment. Yeah, they're really, really only guidelines. Don't treat them as necessarily a prediction, but you can use them as a guide, a reference where things might land in the next bull run in a wave one of a larger degree, third wave. Then we should get a pullback anyway in a wave two, and it's all carrying on. But this is very, very vague at the moment. It will really depend on the sub-wave structures, how they unfold as we go higher. And then obviously we've got our resistances here at around 16 cents, at 35 cents and 77 cents. And above that level, I mean, we have a confirmation for a third wave in the making. There's plenty of work to do on the way up. And we have key support at 4.85 cents next. That's basically here the 5 cent level, the support level that was made in, or that was generated in June, where the price found some support. Structural support, and Fibonacci support. So let's go to the shorter time frame chart. No change here. It's just still hovering here in this ending diagonal to the downside. I might change the wave count depending on what it does. Yeah, I'm currently observing if this is maybe even some kind of a triangle, but I'm watching. So triangle count could be just to show you that as well. But I'm experimenting with that a little bit. But it is, maybe it's not a triangle. It would have to start here with an. Nah, it can't be triangle. That lower low, it doesn't work. No, so my ending diagonal is actually correct. So I'm watching here, obviously wave 4 topped here. That was in November 22, and then a wave 1 to the downside, wave 2. The wave 3 could be unfolding now, then another wave 4 and a wave 5. And it could send us into this yellow support area that I've shown you on the weekly chart here. Just looks a bit different. So, and this is... this is like a short-term target area, whereas here this is a long-term area, right? Basically the short-term area, because we still expect it to go down lower, starts at the 5 cent level. And should still go lower. I mean, at the moment it seems like we are moving in a C wave to the downside of a third wave in an ending diagonal. Within this, we are moving in a fourth wave of some sort. Reacted already to resistance. It's not really coming down, rather moving sideways, but the resistance level is 6.9 cents, as suggested before in previous videos. Potential short trade area, it would have worked. If anybody shorted here, you're in profit. Always worth moving the stop loss into at least to the starting point, break even, and then just let it run, see how low it goes, and it might really target the 5 cent level next. Yeah, that's my update about Doge. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.